catch up. Huh. Add Astra. In the name of the Prinzessin. I'll take care of it.
Not yet.
Huh.
I can't believe the whale got...
What are you staring at?
One-Win Bookhouse.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My pleasure, fellow book lover. Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide? It's super duper interesting. I've had my heart set on getting hold of a copy of frankly, I'll catch up.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means? Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished.
Hey, where are you
Now I can get back everything I lost.
like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his... I will be custodian of this book. And I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna... I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. When you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for it. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I...
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its...
Quick quote.
Please leave this place.
It's cute that you want it, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army...
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict.
Oh, great
Are you here to play with me? Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. Body and mind.
I'll protect... Oz, reveal vice! Boba, get the... Steady as stone.
Huh? Time to act.
Over here. Over here. The more, the merrier. The systems shine.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business. And I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. But the confident demeanor of... There must be a deeper... He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a...
That idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow. So that's...
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face. Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek.
We have the finest of teas.
La da 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 da. I'll catch up. catch up.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master has stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinua Kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinua Kiosk. No one should... But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Someone needs assistance.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet, but it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Guhua Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Was sealed.
I'll catch up.
you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said the Feiyun Commerce Guild...
Well, why would you want to get them involved? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing having such big
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case, Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson also. I do not wish...
Why not? You're only doing...
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion. Each droplet of kindness...
That sounds very...
Thank you in advance for delivering...
Hey! Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me.
Can he actually read?
Yes, this honored guest. You must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host. Please rest assured that the matter written... Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion.
Yay! Tasty!
Of course. We treat Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for him. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best...
Great idea! But Liyue is huge!
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, first, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need. There is also some unsold core lapis. Finally, there is Chang the Knight.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the...
Of course. We are not expecting you to cover the cost.
Wow! So many more!
Well, this is not the... All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least,
Enjoy
Chang
your
the
meal.
Ninth.
Hi, anything I can... You want all my... Well, that said, none are in writing. Oh, it's for the Feiyun don't worry about my prior client. Thank you for your patronage.
News for my purse.
Race you!
Good day, my friend. Oh, I thought you were here to No, that I still have. Although, too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? All right. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue. I should open a store here.
Oi! Shh! All of it? Though all of it would be far more than you actually want. If it's for the Feiyun commerce.
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm.
I should open a store here.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Teyvat.
When will the boat get here?
Race you!
A copy of each invoice is sent to the Ministry of
Race you! it.
Aha, final. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all your... The original buyer's price was all...
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by... Look, you have your problem.
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your...
There's just one other thing, though. There's been I don't know where, so maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me what... Oh, yes, of course.
That's that, then. Well... I'll catch up.
No...
By royal decree.
That's it, all right. Let Paimon... Oh, yeah! Make a note of the... Let's dance! I must leave no stone unturned. Out of the frying pan!
By royal decree.
Another one down.
I'll protect us! Ouchie! By royal...
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Here I summon thee! Oz, reveal thy...
catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Leave it all to me. I'll protect us!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Huh. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. Quick! That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. Someone needs assistance. Huh? 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 Here, we've made a note of the cart's location.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Done and dusted. Yeah! We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our Corlapis crawl, to Chang the Ninth's place. Someone needs assistance.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry Mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is...
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying... I can't believe it. But Gentry Mount-sized thugs could...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe...
Huh. Okay, but tell me, what...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over.
Good people always get what's come. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently...
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Now I can get back everything I lost. I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Welcome. The final act in this...
You better believe it!
Well, naturally. I used Divine Halberd, and the way the story developed, how blessed we are to have such...
And this is related to
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show... And it is thanks to...
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then.
Think about it. Gentry Moutsaigo, he panics. Without the goods, he hears a rumor that the Feiyun commerce Gentry Moutsai is a hugely... So regardless of whether it is revenge...
So it was you! You were the ones...
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this
We are not persecuting you. Was it not one of your own men who said, this isn't over?
You clearly don't, Master. If you please.
I'll protect us! Oz, reveal thy... Out of the frying pan!
Leave it all to me.
Let's dance! Oz, reveal thy... Out of the frying pan!
Steady as stone.
Can't run from death. Impressive.
Their strength is almost spent.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship...
What are you saying?
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait.
My lord, what are you doing here?
Thanks to this valiant young...
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Cho, disciple of the Guhua clan, and second son of the Feiyun...
Drats!
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and... I shudder to think what the Fatu...
You meddling swine!
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 3 times the market rate sound...
How dare you subject me to such...
Deep breaths now. On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I think...
You? Funny? So that massive stash of Mora, you let us...
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic... You're too kind.
Yikes! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off! Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat, this is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. I did nothing to have made such valiant...
My lord, forgive the...
Please inform my father thusly. Might this meritorious...
For all your clever long words, a reward!
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I...
Thank you in advance for return...
I wonder when I'll be...
Finally, you're back. This morning, I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Please don't say that. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Since then, I've saved for you. Were it not for you.
Wow, that's the
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the...
Do people really look...
Actually, the art is centuries old. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility. What does it matter? It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured book... What?
What was that? Paimon saw something.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't...
Mada.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Who goes there?
Leave it all to me.
Goba! Oz, reveal thyself! I'll protect us!
Take the target alive! Take this!
Let's dance!
Attack!
By royal decree, out of the frying pan,
to me.
With the triad!
Let's dance!
Attack!
La la la!
Take the target alive!
Booba, get them! Steady as stone.
Two arms!
Go, Barbara, go!
Take the target
Go, Barbara,
alive!
go! Oz revealed by
No rest for the wicked.
Booba!
With the triad!
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Attack! Take the target alive!
I'll protect us. I must leave no
Take
stone.
this.
Nice and
Attack.
spicy.
Bested.
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler. Of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Jueyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have—
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you. Show— Thanks be to the
Whoa, check you out. When you... Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now.
Anyways, greetings and salutations. Bayou, welcome.
He said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
God, I just want to get things more than anything. Meet these little I assume if we reach the amber, it's gonna give us a pop-up or something. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna need to shatter amber. Ah! Freaking combat.
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
Who am I fighting?
There's no end to this.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Race you! Oz! Someone needs assistance. Yeah. Yeah. Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, this is the China region, I guess you could call it. Is this good enough? Yes, good enough.
Eyes up. Nice and... Someone needs assistance. Let's dance!
That was a lot harder than it needed to be.
Oh, and have you seen my brother? I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. Oh, here's hoping I don't run.
Go, Barbara, go! I'll catch up. Huh?
Oh, I never thought about breaking into the Amber until now.
I'll catch up. Yeah. I'll catch up.
That's a lot.
Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Oh, he fell down.
Someone needs assistance. Huh? Huh? Yeah. I'll catch up.
I wonder if we could like randomly be in this one.
Yeah.
City of the Bard Void God. Yeah, that's the prologue.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messenger. What? No. I mean, like every regular folks like us, unlike you guys. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti.
Yes. Thank.
Boy, it'd be super, because it seems like this, but it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
Oh yeah, let's go fight this guy. I don't think we are. Yeah, Bard City's over here. Did the prologue, which unlocks this. And they sent us down south to here. We got in trouble. And then they sent us over here. And now we're over here. And it's more like trouble found us.
You
instead of we
intrude
found
upon
trouble.
the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait, we can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
Traveler explains.
Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too.
I like that he's using logic.
You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the...
Correct. One will depart as...
That's done. I think it's 40-ish hours I've been playing this game. Like, before I even reached here, I was all the way over here, getting all these, like, little things. Some of these things just opened up when I got to level 27. I don't know if there's anything hidden for me right now. Yeah, I want to go here, but we're not strong enough. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, we were just on the other side of it. Okay.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats.
Yeah,
Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex.
So yeah, after the end of the first thing, I actually just like went off on my own for a bunch. At the end of the prologue, when they told us to go to Leeway Harbor, I'm like, okay, whatever.
Maybe
I think that was 20 hours ago.
Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
I like how this game has... I want to say it's 100. I'm not sure what the max level of this game is. We're currently capped at 50.
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
I do like how the voice is like just shifted.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
No.
Out of the frying pan! Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
What was it? Yeah. So venture rank is what level keeps us locked for some stuff. Does force you to go out and explore the world.
Let's dance! By ruin... Booba, get them!
Leave it all to me.
Yeah! Yeah!
There it is.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat.
Meat bun.
Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish. Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy.
Okay. Let's click one of these.
You're toast!
Ah! Push the wrong button. Okay. It's a very short thing. No character bonus. Haven't unlocked that character, I would assume. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do with this quest. Looks like since I'm actually gonna cook, I'm gonna cook. Anything I'm not proficient in, I want to max out. Okay. I think the game may have just wanted me to cook 3 things.
Race you!
Oh, this reminds me of that old, like, Japanese story where they, had to trick someone. There's a princess who locked herself into a cave or something, and then they had to bring food and hold a party outside her cave. So she opened it up, and then they, brought her out.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Go, Barbara, let the show! By royal decree! Steady as stone. Huh? Yeah. I'll protect us! By royal decree! Out of the frying pan! Leave it all to me. Huh? Yeah. Someone needs assistance. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was being timed. I guess it didn't matter what dishes we served. It just, had to be the.
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for. Huh. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Huh. There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one? Yeah. Someone needs assistance.
Sometimes you just need that blind faith.
Someone needs assistance. That you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
It just went the wrong way.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Paimon thinks that you're doing this
bastard.
all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
Oh, you... Right one. Stop jumping so close to him.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Oh, did it right. Look at that. Oh, I hate this, Simon Says.
Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this
Not gonna
time.
work. Okay. There's no way this is gonna work. Alright. No, it's the the bear turns. We have to change our setup. Yeah. Normally I was just expecting, a couple fights, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I gotta do very precise things.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode. and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Let the show begin!
I hate you.
I must leave no stone unturned. Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Okay. So I think our goal is there, which means we have to get there.
I'll catch up. Ugh, I missed a spot.
We need to get over there. It means you turn this. Probably a device up there to turn this.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
I'll race you there!
You gonna start us in the 4 challenge? This is why I use her as my challenge. That's why she's on Team Adventure. That's not something I can land on.
I'll race you there! I'll race you there! Told you I'd win.
Oh, okay. So it did unlock an air vent. Okay, it's one of those puzzles, which we accidentally figured out. Okay, that's good. I love accidentally figuring it out. When I have to think about it, I mess it up, and I'm like, okay, I have to do 3 times more work than we need to. We're gonna get it done. That's a big bird.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself?
Yeah, I thought it would be something else.
What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something?
So I figured, you know, mountain maker or something like that would probably be not a bird.
It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
I'm not complaining about this.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
As long as I'm not there, yeah, sure.
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say, but if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster. It is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering that exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this exceptional time.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Hey! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Right. Balance on these books. Okay.
Oh, this seems to be Wang Shu in. Compared to Joyunjian, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Let me guess where you're from.
More bucks. I like how we were going down and it gave us up.
Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
No, I was borrowing
A
books. I already
sigil
read
of
them.
permission? You came prepared.
I don't remember who gave us the seal.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
No, I had the sigil before the stag.
Wait a sec, we came here to...
Stag didn't hurt us because we had the sigil.
Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Cabbages! That's a carrot.
Ugh, too salty.
I found tofu!
Need to get something from A to B.
Yeah, steal your food.
Best way to travel.
I wonder how much longer he'll go.
Oh! Got it. They sometimes give me something if I go through all
You've
that.
already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo-Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant Yaksha.
Will be interesting,
She
won't
gave
it?
him a nickname.
Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either.
I can hear your thoughts.
How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it! But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps a satisfying salad...
Where'd the chef go?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about...
I see. But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to...
And why is...
A fencer's hand must be steady. But because, and then just now,
This chef looks so...
I keep thinking.
All right, in the name of...
In the name of things tasty, Paimon will make me venture forward.
Doesn't seem to be...
It's definitely haunting.
What?
Okay, so forget it.
Scared of...
You don't seem that...
Gods and ghosts.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an adept...
Shh! Say any more and you'll be divulging my... Right. But not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But...
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been... Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Oh, that's where we fell through. We immediately went into that. Nope, nope. I think I technically know where that is. Be away from it.
Wine is a healthy drink.
Hey, look what we found.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me! Okay. Well, thankfully you give me
Wine is a healthy.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time. She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed?
Get him! That's cheap! Huh.
Ugh, steady as stone.
Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll protect us! Huh.
I must leave no stone unturned. Huh?
you can't keep up with me. Huh. Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Huh? Huh?
Go, go, Barrage Bunny! Huh. That's cheating!
I must leave no stone unturned. Ha! Silly churl, Billy churl. Finally caught you. Paimon's pooped. Silly Billy, Billy churl. Haunting things isn't nice. Little girl, are you listening? Chilly churl, frilly churl. Now listen here, young lady. Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Blow you away, kid. I get rid of dragons. Okay.
What? You really got the ghost to... I am in your debt. Please. My hands are...
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That little Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Oh, sweet. Level up. Ugh. I guess I did actually go over how time I wanted to spend here.
Add Astro.
I'm gonna switch over to some magic for a bit.